One of the remarkable things about the human body is the fact that a bone can heal to be stronger after it breaks than it was before. And if approached in a correct way, your client relationships can be the same after a mistake if you respond to the mistake correctly. The Firm Foundation video series helps leaders of wealth management firms lead and grow their companies more effectively. It's very rare to meet someone or have them admit that they made a mistake on purpose, but we all make mistakes. I've made more than my fair share in my professional life and my personal life. When I think of mistakes in business, I think about this firm that I worked with back in Spokane, Washington, a number of years ago when I worked for a tech company. And the service department had really dropped the ball on taking care of this client. And I was more senior with the firm at the time, and they asked me to come in and basically clean up the mess. And I did so, and out of that relationship, I worked through a process to rebuild the trust of the client and to own it, and they became one of my best clients. They spent a lot of money with our firm afterwards, and they were a great source of referrals. And that example has always stuck in my mind because of the results of that. And here's some things I learned from that I think can help your wealth management firm when you make a mistake or drop the ball with the client. Number one, what to do. Ask the client to tell you what happened from their perspective. And then listen and be 100% present when you're hearing the client's perspective on what happened. Empathize. Really put yourself in their shoes and sincerely care about what happened. Ask clarifying questions if there's something that you feel like you don't understand. And then own the problem. Say something like, "We messed up. That shouldn't have happened." Once you understand what happened, commit to a clear, actionable plan that will bring a resolution, and then get the client or the customer's feedback that, yes, that sounds reasonable to me. Let's do that. Thank you for bringing that resolution to us. If you don't know something in the moment, don't pretend. Let them know, "I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure we can do this, but I'm going to explore it and I'll get back to you." And then whatever you do, don't tell them something that you can't do or that you're not sure that you can do. And then stay in close contact with them so that they're up to speed on what's going on. Conversely, here's some things not to do. Don't talk a lot. Don't make assumptions. Don't be defensive. Don't downplay what they told you. Don't make excuses. Don't overcommit. And don't undercommunicate. Be appropriate in your communication. If you do this list well of what to do and avoid the what not to do column, then I believe that you can strengthen that relationship and create a stronger bond potentially after the mistake was made than you had before. Firm Foundations is brought to you in part by our friends at Smart RIA, where they help financial advisors simplify their compliance.